they got drained of blood. They were just found drained of blood. So it probably happened within a night. Like this. The geode had a slime in it. And I think that's what's doing this. There are more geodes. I don't know where those are. I'm guessing the basement.
We're just gonna have to look, I guess.
I don't know what we'll do. What would you call it? Why did you leave?
Man up, people. I'll give you guys an idea check.
Alright.
Each one of you. Or
92.
no? Okay. Heading for the basement then.
I never said that.
Okay.
So what was all on the top floor?
Rooms.
Yeah, like
Rooms of corpse.
bedrooms. Yeah,
None of them have been. Yeah. Bunk bed rooms and slightly bigger rooms. Corpse in one room. A rugged-looking man with a beard. He's laying there on the ground over there now.
Was that the guy that had the pick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a backpack with a pick up there.
Oh
a
man.
prospector, maybe?
Did we bring his backpack with us?
You guys brought that. You brought the.
Would you like to go inspect his backpack real
Let's
quick?
go upstairs.
Okay.
Together?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're not splitting up anymore. There's 2 of us left.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. We're having.
You go upstairs.
Alright.
The stairs creak loudly. As you go up, you reach the top without incident. The door to the prospector's room is, you think it's that second door on the left as you go down that first hallway, yep. And it's closed. We've been closing all the doors. Push it open. The room's nice, toasty, warm. Obviously, there's a lot of heat coming off of the chimney that runs up the wall besides it. So this is a nice, toasty room once the fire's been lit for a while. There's the backpack on the floor where it kind of got pushed aside when you were pulling the prospector's corpse out. There is a geode, it looks like, lying on the floor next to it where it must have rolled out.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and, take that out.
Okay.
Inspect it to see.
Do not crack that
It's
open.
warm.
Okay, yeah.
It's kind of nice and warm. Like the whole room is. It almost feels like there's something moving around inside it. That's what you see. You've touched nothing beside the geode right now. The
Okay.
backpack's there. There's a couple tools.
Yeah, let's look in the backpack.
There's 4 more geodes in there.
I want to say the ghost of the... How many geodes did it go? 13?
Ghost did not say any number.
Any number. Okay, there were other ones, though.
She said,
I don't know why I might
Yeah,
be
that
13.
wasn't a specific number. Okay.
I think these are actually eggs.
Yeah.
what else? Anything else you want to do there?
I don't know what we need to do with these geodes.
Nothing else of interest in the backpack. Some hardtack, beef jerky, a couple smaller items.
Let's actually leave them in the backpack. That might be the safest place for them right now. And bring the backpack downstairs.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Okay. You got him. Head down the steps. You make it back to this room. While they were gone, you guys heard kind of a noise in the room. It was pitch black except for the little firelight was shining. There was kind of a slithering noise. It seemed to move around the room, but didn't ever come near you. And then you heard thump, 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 thump as they were coming down the stairs, and it stopped at that point.
Alright.
Well,
What did you do?
I'm
we'll put the backpack.
Jacali's eyes, but I guess if people look at me.
Yeah, I'm doing
I would probably have checked up on them eventually, like the first time we got back.
Okay.
So I put the backpack next to the stairs, and I come back over to Jacali, and I go,
No.
You're already going, no? I haven't asked you a question. Left? You're looking at something?
Left, no. It's going left and left.
There you go. You got it.
Left,
Is something in here?
left, right.
Should we be worried? Should I shout Nathan around?
Right?
Okay, I'll look around the lantern.
Where are you going?
On
Where
the
are you
floor.
looking? Okay. There's a little slime on the floor. You didn't notice that before.
I'm gonna grab one of the torches I have, and I'm
She has
gonna light
torches.
it.
Okay. It burns in
And
a
I'm
whiskey
gonna-
light.
I'm
It
gonna,
doesn't.
I'm gonna poke at the slime with it.
Okay, give me a luck check. Who's gonna burn out this flame?
Fine.
You poke at the slime, and there's enough slime with your shitty torch that it actually puts it out. So.
I let go immediately.
Okay, just drop it. Okay. Remember, these are like super makeshift, so it wouldn't take much to put them out.
Okay.
And you're only using whiskey. It's not a real good base for, like, it's not kerosene. So,
Yeah.
So there you go.
I'm gonna keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Is it moving at all?
No, not at all.
Okay, guys, we're running out of options. I want to shoot it with a light
Good luck,
gun.
guys.
Can I kind of just go walk around the room a little bit and see if there is anything else that's different too?
Yeah, where do you want to go? Just point it out to me. What do you think?
Just kind of like do like a
A circle?
roundabout,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna try another torch.
There.
Definitely
Okay. Yeah, do me a luck check. So these are not good torches, so they will go out very
12.
easily.
12.
And it like hisses. As
That's
it
an
touches-
extreme.
It hisses as it hits the slime. It
It's
doesn't
like
go out.
sizzling, not like an animal sort of hiss.
No, yeah, like sizzling. Like the flames are actually like burning up whatever the slime is. Whitney, as you peek behind the bar, there's a lot of shadows back there. And that's when something like slashes out at you.
Yeah, my basic instinct would be to like do that.
Yeah, what it does is when you do like this, it slaps your arm, and I need you to make me a con check. So you hear kind of you want your constitution or less?
Shit. She is
Oh,
100, right? 000.
You rolled 0-0. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a critical fail. You hear a noise,
First one.
you spin around with the lantern to look Stalloid, and you see her like tumble to the ground behind the bar
alright.
as you were experimenting with the slime.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see her feet, they're still sticking out from behind the bar.
I'll go over there, kind of like lighting up around the bar.
Yep, she's just laying on the floor.
Down on her.
You didn't have a weapon in your hand or anything in your hands, right?
No, I think I would have probably set the backpack in Jude's.
Yeah, I assume that you'd put
Oh,
the...
I said we put those
yeah,
in
I
the
was like,
stairwell.
we're just.
The stairwell? Okay. Yeah, she's just laying there. Staring, eyes wide.
I'm gonna like pull her over with the other people, I guess.
Okay.
I'm just gonna panic. I'm just gonna fret and God.
It's up to you, you're all alone.
Yeah.
It's all to you. Let's just put her up there.
Save us, Yorie.
I don't know if I can save you. That's the issue.
Grind them up in resin.
Save us, Yorie. Save us.
And I'm all alone now, so it's gonna get me soon.
Get her your channel.
It's possible. There could be deaths tonight. Finally in this campaign.
Death.
TPK. It is the call.
I'm trying
of
to
the
decide
GM.
if Stalloid would stay or not.
Oh boy.
That's what I was going to say, just get your horse around. That sounds terrible.
It does,
But-
as a person, but like,
In the situation.
in the situation, he has watched every single person, and I have no clue really what's going on. I know it's some sort of slime from the geodes. I've got no information on that. I tried to put it out with fire. He went one out, so like right then, I was actually going to go get flour from the kitchen and try to like slosh it into the slime.
What?
But
Really?
like, now I don't
Anything
want to
more?
try to do that by myself. I guess, let's grab a whiskey bottle.
Yeah, there's plenty behind the bar. Nothing seems to be that.
I'll rip something off of my clothes, stuff it in it,
Okay. Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna try to
Whiskey
do,
still is not a good flammable. It's not as good as
I know.
gasoline or kerosene. Okay.
but it might still at least work like kind of like a bomb on the
Molotov cocktail.
the liquidy spot on the floor.
I mean,
Yeah.
If it's
I don't
some
know.
invisible thing, you don't know where it is.
I
You
don't.
might as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little lost.
How close is it to their bodies?
I'd say it's around the center of the room is where you notice like this little slime trail kind of thing.
Okay. Is it still there?
Yeah, it looks like it's still there. It's only been a few minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna light it and kind of like
You gotta,
toss it, like, I don't know, trying to break it-ish.
if you're gonna try to break it, you want to give it one of these.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, you can. Make me a throw roll. Mainly this is just to see if you roll
how
0, 0.
close I get. 13.
God.
Check my throw.
Okay, out of what, 20?
No, I've got higher than base.
Oh, nice, okay. So you give it a good chunk, and it shatters, and there's now an alcohol fire in the middle of the room.
Nice.
It's not burning real hot, and it probably won't last very long. Nothing happens with the slime as far as, like, it doesn't move or anything, or come at you, or anything like that. It seems to be engulfed by the fire.
When the fire subsides, is it still there?
No, it's gone, burned up. It's like a dried out kind of... No, it would have burned up completely.
I wish I could help you, but it's like it's not one of those things where I know the solution and I just can't talk. I legitimately like the same
Don't
fire,
know.
and but I can't.
Okay.
This is a little tough little adventure.
I'm gonna grab a geode from the backpack and I'm gonna toss it in the fire and like kind of stand back and watch it.
Okay, alright. That's a thing. It starts to crack, actually. Like the heat is actually waking it up, or making it hatch.
Yes.
It cracks right down the center, it cracks open, some slime comes out. I'm assuming the fire's pretty stoked up when you do this, yeah. Whatever this slime stuff is does not react well to the fire. There is like a flailing in the flames for just a moment, and then it's just gone.
Let's go ahead and do that one by one with the rest of those.
Okay, it did knock the fire down a little bit. It's like
I'm gonna restoke it.
Okay, you restoke
Between
it
them.
and put another one in. Okay. It does. It's like the heat wakes them up, but the fire kills them. Is what you're getting to here. There were 5 total. We figured out, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And we found one cracked open.
The one cracked open, which was it's somewhere around.
Yeah.
You were showing it. It's probably on one of the tables.
Yeah.
They make a noise too. I'm gonna sanity check. There's
Okay.
living things in these things, and they're not. They're
not happy with
They're
it.
not. They shouldn't be living things in these things.
I made it.
Okay, damn it. You lose a point of sanity.
Alright.
Yeah, they're whatever they are. They're like they almost look like water, just like water coming out, but obviously not water. Would have done more to the fire. And the last one's almost. It makes a noise like a kind of as it's burned up. Make me spot hidden, Stalloid.
Okay.
Here she comes.
Here she comes, the slime girl.
69.
That's a success.
That is a success. Okay.
Let's go ahead and
You
figure
catch
out.
a movement out of the corner of your eye,
Uh-huh.
and you notice there's a puddle on the floor there. And let's check. Let's see what this thing's dex is.
I'm watching it with the lantern.
Dex. Average dex. What's your dex?
75.
75. Okay, what do you want to do? You notice this puddle. You don't think that puddle was there before.
Puddle was not there before. Now I gotta act fast. Oh.
What are you doing?
How far away is it?
Like 5 or 6 feet.
5 or 6 feet?
It's very close to you.
Guys,
You have a lit lantern in your hand. You just threw in the last geo. No, the lantern's nearby you somewhere, but the last geo just went in and was destroyed.
I'm not using lightning gun on that.
Is that what you're gonna
I'm not using lightning gun on that.
do? Okay.
I mean,
It's
the,
point blank range. You
Yeah.
get another die. You get a bonus die for that.
It's 25 days. Yeah, I got a pretty good chance.
Okay.
69.
Reroll your 10.
Question it?
You can't push combat rolls.
69.
69. Okay. The blast of lightning doesn't go where you want it to because it kind of arcs over. It hits the base of the stairwell, blows a big freaking hole in that area, and the pool of water suddenly whips out and tries to strike you.
Don't fall in the fire, Yorie.
Oh, it missed, Yorie. It missed you. You saw it coming. You could have done an opposed roll, like dodge or something. Ooh, do you want to do an opposing attack roll?
No. That gives you a chance to hit me.
So it whips out at you as the whole pool of water kind of starts to rise up, as if it's like a giant slug or amoeba of some kind.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? You still got the lightning gun in your hand.
My throw's higher than lightning gun. Should I throw the lantern at it?
What do you want to do? You're alone. You can't ask. Lightning is flashing in this place, guys. There's a blast of thunder inside the house. You can't move. It is the most horrible, helpless feeling. All four of you can make me a sanity check. This is awful. You're not going to lose much if you fail.
I've made it.
You made it. You lose 0. If you fail, you lose 1. Everybody make it? Okay, this is terrifying. You can barely make out Stalloid standing on one side. What are you doing, Yorie? You got first finish. The thing is obviously not creeping around anymore. It's just going to try to get you.
I'm going to shoot with the lightning gun again.
Okay. Fire it up.
I refuse.
96.
You're still within point blank.
Yeah. 46. Nope.
Okay. This blows a big old hole right in the door. The thing blows across the floor right in front of you and tries to slap you again. You can do me a dodge check to oppose it if you so desire.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Obviously. That's 70.
You guys didn't get dodge checks because you didn't see where it was coming from. It's just full up. You didn't make it?
No.
It slaps you. I need a con check. Slaps your exposed flesh.
Just shoot. See, I don't got that con stuff.
Hits you right in the forehead. Whack.
Yeah, he failed.
He fails? Okay. For some reason, it does not affect you. I failed my roll as well. And I will give ties to you guys because you desperately need this. Your forehead goes like numb. It's like you can not feel your hair on your head anymore. And your eyebrows feel weird, like they're not there. What do you want to do?
No eyebrow man.
You're up. Something's happening around you guys. You can kind of make out something just struck Stalloid in the forehead. He took a stumble back just a step. He looks terrified.
Is the lantern within reach? And could I grab it and throw it?
Yeah, the lantern's like...
At the ground.
Yeah, I would say the lantern's really close to you.
Around
It's right in front of you.
Okay.
So you could basically take a step and go, ugh!
Yeah.
I'll even give you a bonus die for that as well,
Okay.
because it's right there. But if to hit it, you're probably going to hit yourself some as well.
That's fine.
Okay.
Fire good.
Oh.
5 better than dead.
Well, this is going to leave you in dark. It's going to be very dark in here.
Well, I'm trying to throw it to break it and make a kerosene.
It is full of kerosene,
Yeah.
so that's a much better explosive than...
25.
Is that a success? Roll again. You could get a crit, and you could actually
48 times.
impale. 25. No, so that's just a success? Okay.
Try and break it at it, kind of.
Yeah, well, it's right there. You're just doing this. Right at your own feet.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't know how much a thrown lantern damage-wise would do. Tell you what. Give me a d10, but you get to roll it twice.
Okay.
The first is on it. Second is on you.
Okay.
So this is how much damage you do to it. 3? Okay. It is on fire. This is on you.
1.
Oh, okay.
1. Damn. Okay. All right, Yorie. So you only burn yourself a little. Little splattered burning kerosene burns you. It burned the thing too, but it's not dead.
Yeah.
It starts flowing away from where the fire is. There is a good-sized fire burning
At my feet.
at your feet. Where were you
We're just all
standing?
helplessly laying.
You were standing here. So it came from, it was coming from the doorway. So here's the fire right here. It's right there.
Oh, right.
Yorie's
Like
right
Pierce.
there. Clayton Pierce is over here.
He was just the other side. The thing, what can I use? Oh, here's a green die. That's good for this. The thing flows kind of this direction.
That's not
You can see it. And you can see it right now. From the flame from the kerosene is actually lighting the area directly around you pretty well. The fire is lighting the area behind you pretty well. You can still see it as it's moving away. It's almost like a big slug, the way it looks right now. And it is leaving a small trail of slime behind it, which you realize is the slime that you were messing with earlier.
Yeah.
You would guess that this trail of slime probably dries up and flakes away very quickly, although it has been very humid. And you're up again.
We'll shoot with lightning gun.
It retreated instead of attacking. Okay, make a roll. Do you want to try to get a little closer? What's your dex?
My dex is 75.
You get a bonus die, even at that distance. It didn't move very far. It looks like it wants to leave, but it wants to get back at you as well.
26.
Is that a hit?
Yeah, give me a coin.
Coin.
Oh, I have a coin.
Hold on, you get a bonus die too.
I know, but, well, I guess,
25,
yeah.
25 is a hit?
25 would be a hit.
So that's definitely a hit with a coin.
Yeah. Coin.
Yeah.
I give you the gold.
Okay,
So I had
so
a coin somewhere.
there's another flash of lightning, guys. There's a fire right next to you, Clayton Pierce. There's another flash of lightning. Roll me damage, Yorie. You hit it.
Okay.
Dead center.
I remember it being 1d10.
That's D10.
9.
Oh my
9
god.
points of damage.
I thought you were for sure you were going to roll a 1. The blast blows a hole in the floor, and there's a shriek as it looks like it blows the thing to pieces. Little bits of goo hit you. They appear to be on fire. They numb where they touch you. You got little tiny numb spots where they've touched you. You stand there for a moment. You don't see any other movement in the room.
I think Yorie saved the party.
Or did he?
Or did he? I it's not over, man.
There is a hole in the floor. It could have gone down in the basement.
I don't know. I heard it shriek and explode.
It did shriek, and it did look like it blew up. The whole floor just kind of like erupted. Actually, Yorie, give me a dodge check, or else you're going to take a little damage from the splinters that
That's
come
fine.
flying. You were laying on the ground, so you're fine because it went up. The explosion.
I'm gonna take some damage from the splinters.
Took a point of damage from the splinters hitting you in the all your entire front is hit with splinters.
Nice.
Little tiny ones. They're very painful, but they're not terribly bad harmful wise.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Where is the basement? Actually, there might not be a basement under that.
Yeah, that's
No,
me.
that would be
I think the basement
It's
is
only under that fireplace.
it's under the fireplace in the first 15 feet. So yeah, you blew a hole in the floor. What are you going to do? It's black under the hole. And there's hundreds of geodes. No!
I guess I don't have a lantern anymore. I'm gonna restock the fire and kind of watch that hole.
There's still a fire in the middle of the room, burning merrily.
Yeah.
The floorboards are burning.
Let's move them a little bit away from that.
Hold on. Who's got Lola?
I got 55. I think we had the same.
When you 55, give me a roll.
I did it last time. You want me to do it, or you want to do it? Which of us has better rolls? Well, it's not me today. I got 78.
The kerosene fire is spreading.
Nice.
What do you want to do?
Hey,
you're
welcome, Kyle.
You moved him away.
The bucket of
Turn
water.
around. Oh yeah, bucket of water
I'm
should
gonna
be
grab
over
that.
there.
and I'm gonna
Tainted
kinda
water?
It could be tainted, but right now there's fire. And I'm gonna kind of at the fire that's spreading towards them, kind of aim it there, but also trying to aim at the fire itself.
All right.
The kerosene fire, not the furnace, not the fireplace, of course.
Basically just.
And before that, actually, I'm gonna
Across the
put an iron poker into the fireplace furnace and let it sit there.
Okay.
Do they have handles, actual oak handles or
Yeah.
anything? Okay.
You just shove up the fire in, and then you.
And
Basically,
then
you're just
water.
doing the water across the floor.
Mhm.
You can put it out. There's a stench of kerosene and burnt wood. There's a lot of smoke in the room. And it's very quiet.
And I'm gonna watch that hole and
All
keep
night?
the fire stoked.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have my back to the fire.
Alright, give me a con check.
I'm gonna be fucking miserable.
He failed it.
Fail. Okay. You fall asleep. You open your eyes when you wake up the next morning.
Mhm.
Oh god. No, it's 10 or 11 o'clock. No more wrong.
And all their bodies are drained.
No, your friends are still laying. Everything is laying exactly where it was. Dim light is coming in through the holes, through the cracks of the nailed up boards.
Let's check.
I could not make my rolls to finish Yorie off so I could kill some of you. And,
Kill some.
Oh, let's save the day.
How would we have died
Hard
if it
to
wasn't
say
all of us
here.
at once?
you don't know. I might use this monster again someday, so. Ben? You should recognize this monster. It's a D&D monster.
I don't know all the D&D monsters.
What? Kind of GM on you.
Yeah. I recognize it. I don't know what it's called, but...
What do you want to do, Yorie? They're still paralyzed. When you wake them up...
They're still paralyzed?
Yes. Actually, wait. It's not at 10 o'clock in the morning. You guys are just starting... Actually, you guys are starting to come around. As far as being able to move. Pins and needles all over you. Very uncomfortable.
Can I, like weakly, move my hand?
Yes.
Up?
I grab it and I go, "Booyah!"
And then I call
And then you fall
We're champions!
We're champions. Eventually, you guys all get your healing back.
Yeah.
And all of your... But it's been, like, hours.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say, no, you couldn't sleep, really. Well, you kind of could. Have you ever fallen asleep and you wake up
Sleep
and
paralysis.
you realize you've had your eyes open for a while, that kind of thing?
The dry, like.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you're blinking and stuff, but it would be hard to sleep if you can't even close your eyes, and everything is involved. All the involuntary actions are all that's working.
So, it's still kind of dim and gray out, but it's not pouring down rain. There's no lightning or thunder.
Oh, shit.
No, they're still awake. Okay. You fell asleep watching the hole. Oh, you did have had to be a dream. Must have.
Okay.
A cat walked in the front door
Uh-huh.
and walked over to the door, to the hole, and peeked down into it. And then it looked at you. And it just left again.
Okay.
Anyway, so, that must have been a dream, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
You probably fed through some shit.
you
That's
guys all
definitely-
get feeling, eventually get feeling back, get mobility back. Here you go. What do you want to do?
I'm getting my
Fuck out.
saber.
Yeah, you get your saber. It's just laying over there.
Alright, Mr. Stalloid. I'm very tired. But I think you need to know that when someone can only answer yes or no questions, you shouldn't ask them questions that elicit more of a response than yes or no.
No,
Like
I'm-
asking me if I agree with one plan, but I don't really think is, the most sane thing, or about coming up with any other plan.
Well, the question was more so, should I go with this plan, or should I try to think of another?
You should have phrased it
And you
that
didn't
way.
go with the other. Anyways, I saved the day.
Yeah.
God, Stalloid's going to be insufferable from here on out.
Slime Slayer.
Well,
Got that
I didn't
alliteration.
save my neck.
Terrible.
I slept on the floor for a long time.
I feel like
I
I'm
slept
saving
on
them.
fire.
I don't think we should let you shoot that lightning gun anymore. You missed like a lot.
Hey, you shot at water.
I shot it in.
I'll say you try to shoot it. It's hard.
It was hard.
Sure, we'll take
But
it
I
for
couldn't
it.
see it, and you did.
No, I mean the gun itself. This is very
Oh,
difficult
the
to
lightning
shoot.
gun?
Has no weight to it.
There's no recoil at all.
We should go see if our horses are okay.
Mm-hmm. They're fine.
Nice.
How are the chickens doing? The chickens say it's dead.
Chickens are laying eggs again. Uh-oh. Everything seems normal around here, except the two corpses in the corner that are starting to get a little right.
Yeah.
Guess we should bury the poor fools.
Like right breed.
Huh? Huh?
He's-
What? Hey, stop. Leave her alone. Alright, what do you guys want to do? We're probably going to wrap this up. This was the scenario for
I'm
tonight.
gonna bury the two corpses
Okay, so you're going to go around back,
Yeah.
dig a hole. You can find a shovel.
and
You're working
use
on
the
it.
crude crosses that whoever his name was were working on.
They're really not that big. These are bigger crosses.
I'll look
than
around the
some of these.
stables or whatever it is.
But yeah, you're on
or
that.
another lantern. Just to be like, guys, there were other lanterns in the stables.
Give me a luck check. Nobody did look for a lantern in the stable.
61 success, or I think am I 65 or 55? You're 65.
Yeah, there's a lantern in the hanging up in the barn near the door.
I'll
It
replace
was up
my
pretty
lantern
high.
with
It
this.
was up on a hook pretty high. About you had to reach up to nobody noticed it.
Yeah, I'll replace my lantern.
But it was pitch black in the barn every time anybody went in there.
Yeah.
The horses are fine. Yeah, that's it. How do you guys want to? You guys want to spend the night here?
No.
I
say we
mean,
burn
you're all
the place
exhausted.
So
down.
let's burn the house down and sleep.
There's beer downstairs.
Storm's over. Let's get going. We're exhausted. Our horses are fine.
I'd love to burn the whole place down.
Don't tell me. You're telling them, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think we should take whatever provisions aren't covered in slime that we need.
I'd avoid eggs.
None of the provisions are covered.
Can I go find that strong box?
Mm-hmm.
Can I break it open?
If you want to rob these people,
They're dead.
I just want to
they
see
probably
what's
have
in it.
relatives. Yeah, you can break it open. You can find a crowbar or something solid.
Remember your badge, I
Well,
say to him.
I'm not just stealing. I'm seeing what's in here.
I'm just, hypothetically.
It's not stealing, it's vandalism. Leave me alone. Mm.
There's more of these
Inside is a
videos
note.
in-
How to defeat slime monsters. Oh, yes.
The Book of Slime. Innkeeper's room. There we go. There is some cash, coin.
Any last names? Notes.
Nope. There's no account book or anything like that.
What should we do with it, Pierce? If
Hmm.
we're gonna burn this place down, I don't think we should leave it here.
Should find the nearest sheriff, see if he knew these people, and see if they had any next of kin to give what
They
remains.
give them the box.
Okay.
This goes.
Which I guess the closest place to go would be.
It's about halfway between South Arkansas and Canyon City.
Yeah.
And you realize you're up on a hill. That this is off the main road. It's like a side road that goes up to this place and probably goes back down.
What should
It
we,
might meander throughout the mountain.
and what should we do with her horse?
Just leave enough feed and water for it, and when we find the next sheriff, we'll deal with it. That's all we can do. It should be fine now that it's not fearing for its life.
Yeah, traveling with an extra horse is too much burden.
You got carpet? Fine.
Okay. So you guys are you burning this place down?
I want to.
I don't think we should.
Could be more stuff here. That beer cake's
I
downstairs.
say the marshal says we leave it alone, we leave it alone.
Just don't know that we should.
I already burned all the egg things.
You already blasted half of the building part anyway.
Oh, that hole in the floor is just dirt underneath it. It's just ground.
If these things return, Stalloid will handle them again. Right, Slime Slayer?
Oh my god, that's a terrible name.
They have alliteration.
That's what he called himself.
It's awful. It's the worst. Okay. So you guys continue on your way, and that's where we're going to end the game session tonight.
Yay, Slime Slayer!
Slime Slayer! Questions, comments, suggestions?
Garlic, why? Or
They
whatever
thought
it
it was
was.
vampires.
Did they really? They thought it was?
They thought it was vampires, yeah. Obviously. They were making crosses, they had garlic, people were getting drained of blood, so
They baited us.
you didn't dig up the graves, you would have seen what was in them.
That was a plot. Oh my god. Rain. Yeah.
It was awful. What did you guys think? Was this awful?
Grave digging was
Was this
crime.
interesting? Was it scary?
Oh yeah, great thing.
I didn't do shit.
Well, that's not your fault. You kind of got alone enough that it could attack you, and it usually attacks people when they're alone.
Alright, so that's a nine.
I ran this for D&D, and the entire party got paralyzed.
My power was
And
75.
did they all just die?
One per day.
Huh.
They started, but they had a couple servants with them, so I drained them first. There was an epic fight, and if you want to look up Slithering Tracker, Ben, in that Monster Manual, that's what I used.
See, this is why we need servants, guys.
Where's James Brown when you need him?
Would gunfire actually even work against this thing?
Did I hit it?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
You're not sure. Not any more than that.
I hit it. I weakened it for forward.
Yeah, he did.
But yeah, you guys did pretty well. I'm sorry you had to be paralyzed so long, Ben. I hope you don't feel too bad.
I mean, I worked on my drawing the whole time.
That's the one downside to this scenario.
Is there a way to not be paralyzed?
It was a con versus con check.
Well, yeah, but like I'm saying, once you're paralyzed, is there a way to get out of it?
No, you have to wait till it wears off.
Oh, that's
Which, as far as you guys could tell, was about 12 hours.
damn.
Mm-hmm. And then it would drain your blood.
I was also kind of thinking like maybe water was like a good thing. Like if I was outside, I'd be safe. But I wasn't.
Water made it nearly invisible. We found that out because with the rain pouring down, it was almost impossible to see. It was hard enough to see just in the building. It came at John from underneath the bed. He was just whipping tentacles out, and
That's why I was taking my vengeance.
then he flipped out and tried to break the door down instead of just opening it and running out.
Well, I mean, if something like tries and grabs your boot.
No, that was.
Like,
that
I'm
was
not going
fine.
to try and open the door like a nice gentleman. I'm
That's
just going to try
fine. I didn't say like a nice
Oh,
joke.
I think all
But
this
that's
is
fine.
Yeah.
I found that reaction quite amazingly comical. I especially loved when you just left him behind.
Yeah, because actually Jack West, I can't remember if you were at that game session or not, John, but Jack West came and he told me, he's like, yeah, Otto can go crazy sometimes. And I've been told that. I've never seen it, but I've been told that Otto can lose his mind a little bit. And now this was the first time that I was seeing it, and I was like, oh boy, this is one of those famous Otto things.
This is it. He's going to try to kill us all. Everybody gets a D6 of sanity back for the thing dying.
Yay.
No, one.
Hey,
So,
whoa, I
one
killed like 6 of them.
Okay, you just get one D6. Keep trying.
1 point.
Alright,
Damn, it's 2 1 points everywhere.
next weekend on Sunday, we have a choice. Especially if, like, this group can make it back. I can run the second part of the Vengeance of Jack Parker scenario. And finish that off. Or would you guys rather try to do the Dead World game?
What's that roll?
We're not going to say any more than that, John. That's going to be a bit of a
Well,
surprise
it's a
for
different
you.
system, or...
No, it's BR.
Okay.
So it's very close.
Can I propose something?
Yeah.
'Cause I've been
I'm
thinking-
trying to get some input from you guys. You guys, I've been appreciating people saying, hey, I'd rather play on Sunday. Hey, I'd rather this. That helps me.
Oh, not even that. I'm actually going a little off topic. So I noticed that like sometimes we really like don't use the coins that we get. Can we use it for the level up stuff?
No.
Damn.
Nope.
I need to just use those. I just need to be
Sometimes you're
I
going to use them,
succeeded.
sometimes you're not. Some game sessions you guys get a lot of coins. Once people started getting paralyzed, I think that was detrimental to
So
getting
you're gonna
coins as
roll
well.
a percentage.
I gave you that one for your eyes that one time back.
Fail
That
it.
was
It's
right.
going up.
Yeah, you want to roll above to get it. Was this fun? Was this frustrating? Was
This was a good one.
an interesting session?
What is this number?
79.
Ben looks frustrated. He's being very quiet. So
I mean, I don't
no,
know.
you can be frustrated.
Like, I feel like it was alright, and I did like having to talk to people while I was paralyzed, but at the same time, I kind of feel like I made like 2 rolls the whole time, and didn't do much, because most of like, when I was alive, it was like, or unparalyzed, because we were just initially investigating the house. So,
That was really
No, that's valid. Because I felt like it feels like a lot of people got paralyzed, and it took a long time to deal with the others. And I guess I should have hit you guys as fast as I could. Once one person got paralyzed, I should have started pounding the rest of the group
maybe.
as fast as possible. But I was also trying to wait for times when people were alone or somewhat isolated. Like Whitney saw something behind the, didn't even see something behind the bar, just a shadow, and lashed out, and then managed to get the rolls to take you out and leave you so alone. John was alone in that room for fucking forever, and I couldn't fucking hit him to make a roll to take
What's
him
your
out.
con, Ben? What's your con, Ben?
60.
Yeah. My con's 45, so this is probably one of the
I
worst
mean,
ways.
that's 50
My con's
con, so I do.
I couldn't make the rolls to take you out more quickly.
Yeah.
In D&D, it's just a save. Save or you're paralyzed. This was a second edition scenario, so you make like a paralyzation save, and if you fail it, and it's for like first level characters too, so. The thing is not terribly powerful, but it is really, really hard to find unless you know what you're looking for. So what are people going to prefer for next weekend if you think you can make it?
I'll
Finish up the second half of this? I'll mess around with
I prefer Dead World personally.
Okay. We can do that, Roll.
I want to be silly.
We can do that.
Yeah, it seems like it's more of a special occasion thing, so.
It is to play here, it is kind of, you're right, and that's a good point, because you can have some drinks, we can get a little wasted. Dead World is one I make up as we go, John. I don't really plan much ahead of time. I just get a few things and then we go. You guys are still on Roanoke Island. You have played that game. You played that woman, the Spanish-looking girl. Spanish
Yeah, I tried to be Sombra from Overwatch,
woman. But what? Weren't you?
I mean, I kind of didn't get an opportunity to do whatever I was doing.
There was a
So I
lot of
like
people.
A hacker and a spy.
Okay.
And we just had a long distance shootout.
There was that shootout with that guy. There was a lot of people at that game too, and that always becomes problematic. This was a good number of players, I thought. Okay, so I will set a Dead World game
power
up for
went up.
Sunday. What?
3 points.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wait, your power?
Yeah.
How?
Because I did the post power check.
Oh, that's right, and you get to check against it.
Yeah.
Okay. And once it goes up 5 points, that gives you another magic point too. Right?
Yeah.
One of those
Yeah.
is the other thing.
Okay. So I will set up a Dead World game for next Sunday. It's modern day Whitney and John, if you guys are able to play and want to play. So you're going to make up just a normal person with a normal job, or you could be, we got a spy. Were you a spy, Ben? You were a spy.
I don't think
Caitlin was
I
a.
don't know if I wanted to be like
Caitlin was an
James
assassin.
Bond type spy. I think I was supposed to be like
More of a hacker spy. Well, and you came in blind too. Well, I don't tell people what the game's about until after they
I
get
still
there.
remember Katie's character. That cracked me the fuck up. She made the stupid
That cheerleader? That was
Yeah.
her second character, wasn't it? Yeah, because her first one died.
Yeah.
Because Aaron's like, we should practice, and then it just all went horribly wrong, and they just got
It
murdered.
was so funny because we were
I don't
gonna
think
get
Yorie's played before. Okay.
mine. Like Katie's intelligences were like super low. We were gonna just have our characters like date or something because she's like the cheerleader and I'm the football player.
Skadooter!
And she's got like an intelligence of like 3 or something. Like that. It's like
She
really
rolled
bad.
pretty badly.
It was like
Are you going to play Skadooter, or are you going
Something,
to
Joe.
play that other guy? The serious guy with the gun.
oh, the Abraham guy.
Yeah, you have him, so you can decide. You got them both. It's
I'll probably go silly.
some time is going to have passed since the last
Whitney
one.
hasn't seen Skadooter and
I haven't seen
she might need to see Skadooter.
Skadooter might get himself killed. Keep that in mind, because he's pretty useless.
He's a big man?
Or could Skadooter have changed? He's been gone for a while. Could he have run out of drugs?
I don't know.
It's kind of a weird game, but it's a lot of
Depends on if
fun.
he ran out of drugs.
I think everybody really enjoyed Dead World.
And I just like, I'm off in my like Lamborghini by myself right now.
Yes. No, it was a Porsche.
Porsche?
It's a Spider. What is it? A Porsche Spider?
I don't remember.
Is the Porsche the Spider or is the Lamborghini the Spider? It was a really nice car, and you drove away.
Remember what?
And I'm surprised you're still
Snorting
alive.
cocaine off the hood.
No, you tried to, and Mrs. Character wouldn't let you.
Well, she's not with me now.
No,
so
she's not.
snorting
She is
cocaine off the
gone.
hood. Where cans go?
Oh, I got a coin for you.
Just put them here because they got to be cleaned out.
Oh, here, I can do that.
All right, so this is what I plan to get done tonight, actually. Huh?
Oh, there's a lot of kids going on.
No, I can't.
Oh, I think I'm talking to 2 people at once. It's driving me crazy. So sometime in November we will do the second half of this scenario with you guys actually trying to find Jack Parker. And then probably that'll be like the season finale for this semester. Or the halfway season. Don't they do that now? They only show half a season of the show and then they go back.
Like,
and
have like a
repeats.
winter break and come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like that. That'll give me a chance to recharge for next
More TV shows.
semester. Well,